Hey guys, Jonah here, and I'm back with a beer review. Um, we are back in on the Irish adventure. I'm doing this one today. O'Hara, Hellas style Irish lager, brewed in Ireland, 2.5. O'Hara is pretty cool. They got a little neck chief, matches, the colours match, and it even has their sort of weird shield and club kind of motif. I think that's what it is. Supposed to be some sort of Gaelic or Gaelic. It will be some sort of mythology. Let's have a look on the back because your eyes and the camera is much better than my eyes. So let's see if it will kind of do. It doesn't really say anything, just Irish lager, water, barley, hops, and yeast. The Germans would be proud. Following the Rhine Hotskebot. Now, this has been in the fridge for a couple of days, to be honest. Nice amount of smoke on that bad boy. Let's try and force some head because lagers are notorious. Weirdly, German lagers, you get head. British lagers, and I guess Irish lagers too, the head is pretty poor. Half a finger's head. Nice and clear, but it is just a touch of haze in that bad boy. The carbonation, I don't know if you can see me through there, is very mild. So now I believe, what I'm led to believe is that this is SARS hops, which is Czechoslovakian, I think. But obviously, this one is brewed in Ireland. It doesn't say what malts they use. I mean, it's quite light. It's not piss lager. It's touch touch darker than that. Mm, nice bite. Um, it's not obscene, but it is a nice hot bite at the beginning there. The carbonation isn't massive, but you can still feel it up front. Now I'm getting some nice malt, which is interesting. Usually macro lagers are so watered down, it's just ridiculous. But this one, I can actually get some malt from there, which is nice. Sort of a little bit biscuity, maybe kind of bready, but not massively. So it's quite light, but it is there in the background, which is nice. At 4.5%, you're not going to get in trouble with this either. You can have a couple of these and then run a mile. Um, yeah, nice bitterness. Um, but it's a lager in it. It's a lager, mate. And the fine tuning of lagers is unfortunately not something that Uncle Jonah is particularly au fait with. And if I'm being perfectly honest, lager is not my favourite style. Although I don't mind some. And this one's kind of borderline. I could drink this, and it wouldn't spoil the evening, shall we say. Some lagers are just god awful. On a summer's day, that would be absolutely fantastic, which is ironic because Ireland, like the rest of England and the UK and all that kind of stuff, Southern Ireland, I know, it's not there. And this is near Dublin, I think, O'Hara. So it is proper Ireland. But the Republic of Ireland and the UK, it rains a shitload, and yeah, the days of having baking sun and drinking lager and that kind of stuff, yeah, it doesn't happen very often. But when it does, why not get an O'Hara's Hellas style Irish lager? I beg your pardon. There is enough carbonation to pass Unclejona's belch test or burp test. Yeah, weird. Hellas style Irish lager. Where? Which one is it? It's a Hellas style, but it's an Irish because it was made in Ireland. I guess that's what that means. A little bit confusing, I know, but hey. Anyway, this was a lager. It was always going to be a quick review because it's a lager, in it. I am sure one day, I'm going to do a deep dive into lager, and know exactly the difference between each style. But for me, lager is lager. Anyway, it's been Uncle Jonah here. Make sure you click like and subscribe because there are more beers to be drunk, especially those from the Beer 52 box from April, which is Ireland. And you'll see much more of those on this channel. Cheers and beers, guys. We'll see you real soon.